Hey guys, we are on a new Venator map that we are showcasing for a CW suggestion to change our main map to this one. This map has a lot new features and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's get started. This is our new CC spawn that's a lot bigger, has more space that can provide new groups to train, a lot more groups and more TCs to train with. All right, so let's get to the new feature, that is bunks. um they have been updated. Like, there is so much stuff that's been added. Well, not really added, but we have two floors of bunks, as you can see down here and up behind us, that there is a second flight of stairs, and down here are just so much space and bunks. If you come into one bunk, like, this is what every bunk looks like down this hallway. It is so spacious, it's really nice, clean, and organized. We could keep going down and down and down, but you just get the point. There's no new bunk. So let's get to the second flight of stairs. This is where we could have our mini bunks or whatnot, or storage RP stuff. It's kind of small, but we got more space to do with, more passive RP. So yeah, we have that side and the other side. So let's get to our second improvement, which would be the training room. This training room has had so many things updated to it that I cannot believe. Also, I would like to mention our other an add-on that was added to this map is a new medical bay. This comes with already pre-built, built-in offices or cubic stuff for medical stuff that medics can do passive RP wise. There's a new front desk that people can go in. It's pretty nice and neat. It's nice. I like it a lot. So that's pretty cool. So let's head over to the training room, where we can show you it. Alrighty, so in this training room, there are no targets, but again, we can make that so it's for our likings. Now, this training room is a lot nice looking. It's more spacious. This is our training area, where commanders could probably just walk down this little strip and targets can be in this middle area. We had an example of here where we have this circle here, but we're trying to currently work on a target that's probably won't be that. So yeah, this is our shooting range that we'll probably build if this idea gets accepted. Also, one feature I love about is this little upstairs room, that we've been thinking about having our CC spawn. A CC can load into the server like, hey, look, there's other clone cadets getting trained. They wait here. TC doesn't have to go back and forth. They can literally stay in the training room, come upstairs and grab its CC. Again, we'll have probably props to restrict from CCs, just running rogue and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. This is our new target range. I think it's pretty cool. It's more dynamic, I guess. Also, we have this. I guess I'm not sure what we was. It was locked with a number lock. We didn't know what it was, so we removed the doors. I don't know if this is like some storage room that we might use for the TCs or something, but we'll definitely think about it. It is really cool. I love it a lot. Get one last final look at this room. It's just gorgeous, and I love everything about it that's new. So, we will be getting to last features that we have for the first floor is a debrief, two storage rooms that we could change to anything, and our security room. Now, this before on UG was our security room. Now it's not. It has a lot more space. It's completely empty. It's open up to new ideas, so that's pretty cool. Um, we'll be getting to the debrief. We have the exact same thing on the other side that we probably will show. Just a small, or it's not small, but it's just an open room. Now this is our debrief. It's a lot bigger. It comes in with a built-in, standing location where the VIPs could stand on. They could speak. There'll probably be built-in props here, chairs, podiums, and whatnot. You can host debrief, and all that good stuff. I like this room. It's very big. It serves a purpose instead of that small, cluttered, old debrief room. So let's get to the security room. The security room is what I love the most. It comes in built in. We don't have to waste any server props to cause any lag or whatnot. There is a small jail area that has a one-way door, meaning it opens from one side and it can't, close or open from the other side. Basically, this window here, I can see you, but you cannot see me. And if so, basically here, You can see through it, but they can't. So you could basically see the CCs, talk to them, ask them why they were arrested, talk it out. And this door will lock behind me. I can't open it. If I were to be locked in here, I am just probably, if someone were to be arrested, they'd be TP'd. And yeah, this is basically the security room, which I love the most. Um, and for the first floor, that basically wraps it up. And we'll be seeing you guys on the next floor. Hey guys, so we just completed our first floor tour of the new Venator. I can't wait to show you guys these awesome new features that we're about to go into. So let's go to the second floor where I'll be showing you guys the full new completely redone second floor. The second floor has three parts of the engine room, or well, there is one engine room and then part of the engine rooms are taken and used into better um, ideas and things that were implemented into the server. So some of the new features that were added in that there's blast doors on the hangars. That can be awesome for events and whatnot. So let's get right into it. I'll show you guys the hangars. What I like about this, it's like all one matching theme. It looks a lot more neater and clean. So this is a hangar. What it would look like. This is the blaster that I was talking to you guys about. As you can see, people can't just jump out, or a Jedi don't have to worry about, getting swung out the hangar while dueling or whatnot. There's a lot more space. As you can come over here, you can see a little spectation area. Now that is for fleet or whoever spawns on the third floor that wants to spectate whatever is happening in this hangar. There's also a little button right there, as you can see with my laser pointer, that opens up the blast doors from the main, or sorry, not the main hangar, the hangar. Um, this is really nice and neat. Anyone who wants to spectate that is high command can now RP spectate from their side of their floor without going through the hassle of coming down, averting, and then getting permission to. I think this is really neat, and I just love everything about it. So let's get right into the engine room, as this is just a duplicate on the other side as well. Um, so in the engine room, there are so many updates. This now does not open by movement or proximity. It now opens by a button. Now there are three doors. There's a right door, left door, and a middle door. This middle door is what's behind us is just gorgeous. We actually have our reactor cores, which engineers could just have much more RP. If we could come up here, have struggles coming up. There is so much stuff that they can do. There, I don't know. There in events, there are a lot more ideas that we can do. Sabotaging engines, so much new things. I just think this is just gorgeous. Whoever made this map is just brilliant and a genius overall. Yeah, this is basically what engineers can do in their free time. RP fixing the engine cores and all that reactor stuff that engineers do, which I have no knowledge about. So I want to show you guys my favorite feature of the second floor, which will probably get you guys all hooked on, which probably is like the best thing that's on this entire map, in my opinion. Besides some of the passive RP features. Before I get to that, I just want to show you guys a smaller door over here. Now I have no idea what we can do with this, but this is just one giant open room that we can just build whatever we want to. We can make it into a second citadel, private hangars for tryouts, or engineer storage stuff. I don't know. It's completely up to the CW staff team on what they would make it to. So this is probably the best part or feature on this entire map. I cannot wait to show you guys what lies behind this door. Let's get right into it. This is our own private citadel. As you can see, we have our bulletproof windshields that spectators or commanders would like to spectate during commander tryouts, not commander tryouts, tryouts for their regiments, or just public scrimmages in that case. You have so many defense towers, you have our actual objective, there are no NPC turrets that we have to worry about. This is just an overall beauty that I love so much. It comes with built-in, props and everything that you can do. I just love everything about this. It's well done. The way it was designed is just awesome. There is a ladder here that you'll have to, figure out climb RP wise that you can do. It's pretty cool. I love it so much. Everything about this map is just gorgeous. So yeah, this is basically it. Again, as you can notice right here with my laser pointer, fleet again, or Jedi or Ark or whoever spawns up there can spectate these on their free will as they spawn on the third floor. This is a I don't know. This is just a beautiful add-on that we can now do. Fleet, if they want to host, tournaments of regiments doing Citadel tryouts or not tryouts, tournaments. This is something Fleet can do just from their balcony that they have privately, 100% safe proof, all blast shield windows and everything. I love everything about this update and this floor. It is just gorgeous. The last thing we will show about the second floor before we get to the third floor is these Squad 7 pilot bunks and the main hangar. So let's get right into it. So this is our Squad 7 pilot bunks. It's practically the same. Sorry, pilots, the same thing. Um, yeah, there's nothing new about it. Same lights. Kind of upsetting about that. I thought I would, update the lights of this. I love the roof texture. It looks really nice. I feel like in events, this would have a really cool dynamic feature to it. To the main hangar, nothing was really updated besides one small thing. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but that far, far door at the last side of the main hangar that's pretty much useless can now be opened, as before in the movies and whatnot. That can now be opened through the control room right above us. So yeah, that is just fantastic. I don't know if pilots will ever use that because their ships are too big for that small hole. So that basically completes the second floor. Thank you guys for showing up, and I'll see you guys on the third floor. What's up, guys? Thank you guys for showing up for part 1 and 2. This is probably the best part that we'll end up showing. This is a third floor. We'll be showcasing all the new features, what Fleet Jedi can be doing. So let's get right to it. We're going to be heading to the third floor, where we can see the new Citadel features, the new hangar features, and basically overall passive RP features. So these elevators open up a little bit slower, but I think that's a really nice feature instead of it just being called down instantly. So the first feature that I'd like to show is the spectating platforms for Fleet and Jedi or whoever is supposed to be up here. This is a nice feature that they can do. Fleet whenever they want to watch a tournament or something. Now this is one of the features that I like the most is this glass where you could spectate. Also a feature here is you see these little stands here, left one, left two, right two. Now this is for the Citadel. I will be going into left one. So as I go into it, it teleports me to left one tower right here. So, you don't have to worry about having staff, bringing you up or whatnot. You could just go into that. We'll probably end up blocking that off and then having warps for the towers. And there's a little button right here that just brings you right back. And I'm right here. If you feel like that position is really bad, you can just readjust. Now I'm at right two at a different location. So that's a really cool neat add-on that I love the most about the Citadel. So yeah, that's basically it for the Citadel features. We have the whole new Citadel. Just get one last glimpse of it. It's so pretty. It's awesome. It's really well done. And I think this is just a great add-on to the server. Right here is Fleet. This is the control, or not control room. This is the core room for the engines. Where they could just watch pilots do their jobs. And then here is just this completely empty hangar that will probably end up transferring into something really cool that we could spectate as well. So those are all the platform spectating areas for um, Fleet and Jedi. So the left and right wing weren't changed at all, which doesn't have really much of a big impact. Right here, this blast door is going to take us into the hangar spectating area. Now realize these are not bunks. Everyone spawns downstairs since we have like a lot of bunks. This is a huge spectating platform area for Fleet as we have a very thick blast shield here to spectate battles or, get a glimpse of what's happening during a battle to get more intel. Here is where we have another protective blast door that opens up. Fleet can come into the balcony and open up this blast door. Now this can open up to a lot of new event ideas by boarding through a hangar or whatnot. Now take a look outside. This space looks gorgeous. It's not like the other map where it's completely dark on one side and then light on the other side. This map is well done inside and out. I just love this map. The features are insane, and once again, it can close. Coming with so much passive RP, Fleet can now grant flight with extra precaution by opening up the hangar doors from all the third floor. You don't have to worry about rogue troopers taking a ship and then running out. I think this is just amazing add-on. So basically there are no bunks here for Arc, Shock, or Senate or Fleet. Fleet will probably end up going into the control room. But again, we showcased on the first floor how many bunks there were. There's a first flight of stairs and a second flight of stairs, which is just amazing. Again, here we have the exact same thing. Fleet can just watch what's happening, get a quick glimpse, get some intel, advert it to the rest of the clones, and send their information. As you again open it up, the space just looks gorgeous. It's very well detailed. It's not again, like pixels on like the other map and completely dark. Um, I think this is just well neat and well done. Um, I love it a lot. So that is the hangar features. Now, if we go to the control room, we'll be showing you just a small add-in, uh, which isn't that big of a deal, but it can, I guess, for a small passive RP. Fighters can now take off, like I showcased on the second floor video. Um, that small hangar in the front can now open. I don't know if we'll ever be implementing this, but it's kind of useless and useful at the same time. Um, you know, those are all the hangar doors opening. You have a lot of new ways as you can look above and below. The space just looks absolutely amazing. It's just very well detailed. It actually looks like space instead of just a bunch of pixels on a screen. So that is basically it for the control room. It's just well done. I love it a lot, and I really hope this suggestion really gets added to the CW server. It can make a huge impact on our RP. Um, that's basically it for the first, second, and third floor. I want to thank you guys again for joining, and I guess see you on the forums, guys.